Well, it is time for some rebranding. It's been a while, so hello, how's everyone doing? Basically today I am updating my company's branding, since I haven't really done that since I started it 3 years ago-ish. So the biggest thing is, if you take a look at my logo here, take a look at that. Big icon, words go out really far. Now compare and contrast that to on my business card, much bigger double H, and then a smaller productions. It's more balanced and all that. It's a nice business card, So I'm basically just redoing it to make it a little more similar to my business card. So as you can see, we have the logo, the inversed logo. We have the logo on a black background. And I just need to get this proportioned correctly. Oops. Let's take a look. Okay, so I'm not mad at that. Now the next thing is just centering this correctly and getting that all good. Now, to be honest, this probably isn't the most efficient way of doing this, but I'm not actually an Illustrator guy, so let's try this. That looks pretty good. Not mad at it. Not mad at it at all. Cool. So now moving right along, we're gonna do the same thing, except new layer, logo with background white. Except we're gonna use this version of it instead of this version. There we go. Not bad, not bad. I guess now really this begs the question of, is this how I want it to be? Oh, oops, I need to add a oops. Okay. So now we have logo with a black and white background, icon without a background. Now we need icons with backgrounds and without backgrounds. So this will be fun. To new layer. Now the question is, do I keep this kind of very light gray, or do I change it to true white? Because in real life, this color is like a charcoal color, like a very dark gray, and it's a softer white. So, yeah, so I think it's fine. Not mad at it. So that's easy, that's done. Logo variants are done. So that's good. To be honest, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I should probably change these ones with the black background to be that charcoal color, and then also decide on that hex value, because I don't actually have that. No. Needs a little bit of blue. Is that what I want to go with? No, it's too blue. Oh Lord, guys. Hello? Getting calls left and right, goodness gracious.
Hello, this is business listing therapy.
Wowee. Famous guy, I guess. Okay. I do not hate that color. I don't hate it at all. So that's what I'm going to stick with. I'm going to take this, copy that hex code down, jump over here to this square. Boom. Lighten it up just a tad. And now we're golden. Now if I really want to be scientific about it, I would change that as well. Yeah, cool. Okay, cool. A little more comfortable with that. Change, soften up some of those whites and blacks. What else? Oh yeah. Next I need to find the color values of some stuff, just cause I need to dang. So this is tough, guys. I don't actually have the color values for the orange or the purple used in the logo, which is really annoying. Pretty frustrating because, you know, that's something I should really have. And the thing is, I've just been guessing this entire time, which is a little bit sad. But if we take a look here, like this purple is definitely not the same as this purple, blue, whatever. So there's definitely some guesswork going into it, but you know, that looks good enough. So I'm just gonna have to choose a color value and stick with it, I guess. Here's what I'm gonna try. I'm gonna take Oh, dang it, this only works on this screen. No. It's gonna be a little awkward. Drop that in there. Where did that go? There it is. And then I'm gonna take this, boom, fill, and lovely. Now what color is this? 7222BE. Cool. Now the next question is, what color is the orange? So I'm gonna take that. This eyedropper. That looks pretty accurate. Not mad at that at all. The only real question is, what color is it on the website? It's kind of a lighter orange, I think, on the website, but that's okay. Not mad about that at all. Other thing I'm gonna do is save what color that white is and what color that black is. So this is easier because I actually have it. Ungroup that, I don't need that as a group. Okay, cool. And then all right, that is saved. Lovely. Cool. So that kind of concludes that. You know, more to come on this topic later, but that's what I'm gonna do today, so we're good. Thank you for joining me in Back to Business with Double H Productions. Hope you enjoyed. See ya.